Hello everyone, Shamama here. Today I'm going to discuss about another remedy, impatience. Impatience also comes under a group of loneliness. As per Dr. Batch, he explains it as he wishes all things to be done without hesitation or delay. When ill, they are anxious of hasty recovery. They find it very difficult to be patient with people who are slow, as they consider it wrong and a waste of time. And they will endeavor to make such people quicker in all ways. They often prefer to work and think alone so that they can do everything at their own speed. Impatience, if you see them, they will not complete a book or para. They will not read it. They'll just skip lines and in order to do mistakes. They'll not be patient to read through everything. So in this way, they will miss the main important things. And also, if they see any video or anything educational purpose or any other thing, they will not complete it. They'll just pass and or fast forward and just see the end. And the people who reads the end at the first or the impatient type, whenever they my one of my friend, when she buys a book, she'll directly open the book and just go to conclusion and read that first, and after that she'll start read the book. So these are the impatient types. And also they are very restless and bored and very time centric. For them, time movement is very important. They feel that time is moving very slow, and they are very quite irritable. Hard to live with impatient spouse, because due to their hastiness there will always be anger emerges at their home. Due to impatience, the main thing which affects the person is anger. They cannot bear the slowness of others, so they'll just get irritated and they'll be highly critical of other people who they consider as low. And they'll be very bad. They'll be very good at judging, I mean in the wrong sense. They'll just highly judge people and be critical of others. The main key is they want to do alone, because they cannot stand with others how they are working their speed. Even as impatient child, you will get a report that they are not working, I mean they are not playing with other kids. This is the report you will get when you have an impatient child. Because they cannot stand the slowness or behavior of the other child. So, how this impatient type comes under loneliness? Unlike the other two loneliness remedies, water violet, they become aloof, and because of this trauma or any emotional hurt they face, so they sever the ties of others. But when they find people who project the same kind of interest as them, they'll have a very good conversation and they'll maintain a pace. Whereas in either, they will stop growing at the age where they lost their inner child, where they lost their parents nurture. So they'll be keep looking even they after they have grown. Due to that loneliness, the heather will be becoming self-centered and impose them on others. Whereas impatient, it does not have any emotional background. Only thing is their haste character. So this is the difference between water violet, heather and impatient. So due to this nature, they want to work alone. So the main thing and main keyword you have to find is they want to be alone, they want to work alone. So to change this pattern, we can add chestnut, but along with impatience, this will work very well to teach them a good lesson that doing alone things is not good. And also, impatience with white chestnut is an excellent remedy for insomnia. Like whatever the insomnic problem is there, you can give impatience with white chestnut. Impatience with the people who shows you can find impatience like holly, cherry plum, and all those people will have different way of expressing their anger. Whereas impatience will be doing some actions like banging the door, like throwing off the cell phone due to anger, or haste in blocking people. And like if you find any friend that who blocks you often whenever they get angry and they are the impatience type, they show anger in the form of action, but not like abusive action, but they will like they will throw things away. And impatience works very well for hypertension, and this impatient person also gets heart disease due to the rapid heartbeat of that hasteness. And also they get aged at a very early stage because of that. They always live in ahead of time. Impatience helps in all chronic pain. You can add this to their blend like a toothache or any pain. You can combine it with vervine. It will be a very best combination. And also due to the body tension, it affects the liver, so the stagnation of energy and the production of blood impairs, and this in turn affects the flow of blood to different muscles and different organs of the body. So they'll be having muscle aches, muscle pulls, and stiffness of the neck, and so this kind of problem they'll be having. They like the relaxation like acupuncture, yoga. The impatient people like the massaging very much because they'll feel that calmness at that action only. And also the best combination you can give is white chestnut, vervine, and impatient for any kind of restlessness and insomnia. Impatience with scleranthus you can give for a patient who is at very extreme. I have met a client where a patient where she was very happy when she talked with me. After some time she behaved totally different, and again she behaved the other way. So this I have seen her in a two extremes. First I have given scleranthus, but still I found something not working well, and again I added impatience. Then I saw a tremendous improvement in her health. So impatience with scleranthus work wonder for the two extremities. And for acute pain you can always suggest impatience first, also for not being able to meet the deadlines. Even I take often impatience because I get that irritation when I am not able to complete my work on time. So I often take impatience to keep myself calm. I feel like my sleep gets disturbed. I often want to get up at night and work to complete my work. I have that kind of bodily tension every time. So I often take impatience along with vervine to get a good sleep, and after getting up I can do my work calmly. And they are always a future oriented person. They are very harsh critic. They also have this sudden anger due to the depletion of their life force. Have you seen any child like who plays so much, and at one point they'll be quiet and sleep over anywhere like under the sofa or under the chair? They are not even able to go to bed and sleep. At that like that extreme they will exhaust their energy. So those childs needs this impatience. And also when they take impatient they become from rude to gentle, impatient to patient. They can work well with the people, and their organs will work wonderfully at a same pace, no hypertension. And also you can give to a child where it wants to keep on playing, doesn't want to go to bed. It wants to go. For example, if you have taken the child to the park and you have taken them to the home and to make them sleep, they just want to go to park. Even at the midnight they want to play, they want to exhaust themselves. So this time you can give a few drops of impatience. And also the disease related to impatience, or as I already told you, hypertension and anger and abuse, and also eating disorders due to the energy depletion, and irritable bowel syndrome, and insomnia, muscle ache and pain, migraines. Often it's a very good remedy for rashes. I myself found very good results with so many people, and witches and ticks. Impatience and wine works well for aggressive children also. And whenever the children is getting so much of nightmare, and if they are very sensitive and hyperactive, you can give impatience with aspen. And also these impatient people will not pay attention to what is there at their surrounding. Since they are living in the future, they want to attend things at the future, so they will get tripped and they'll get hit somewhere at the head. They often meet with the accidents. And also these people like that great rides which go at the amusement park, the rides which goes very fast, and also the bike which which goes very fast, they tend to meet with the accidents due to their hasteness. And fast games, they like it. So to move all those addictions to become to make them normal, we can use impatience. It's an indeed a very blessed remedy for solving so many problems, irritation, and to bring calmness and peace. And I feel this is a harmony pack to our remedy. So you can, to bring the harmony at our home, we can often take this impatience along with the holly and wine or vervine uh, to all family members to keep ourselves calm and composed. Thank you.